Hi guys, Pyrocynical 2 here, and today we're going to be doing a Bible study of Genesis 1. Let's get right into this sloppy content. In the beginning, God created the heavens and he created the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and he called the darkness night. And God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters to separate the water from water." So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. God called the vault sky. And there was evening and there was morning. God said, "Let there be water under the sky, be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called sea. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to various kinds." And it was so. The land was produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, trees bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kinds, and God saw that it was good. Now there was evening and there was morning on the third day. And then God said, "Let the lights in the vault from the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights in the vaults of the sky to give light to the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights. The greater light governed the day, and the lesser light governed the night. He also made stars. God set them into the vault of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and separate the light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And then God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky." So God created creatures from the sea, and every living thing with which the water teems, that moves about in it, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number." See, that is a really good quote, guys. That is a good quote. And God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind." And it was so. God made their wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Last little bit now, guys. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and the wild animals." See, that's an important bit, because it shows we have dominion over the earth and we are made in God's image, guys. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sky and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." So, what we have learned today, guys, is that God created the earth in these 6 acts, and he rested on the 7th. That is why we have a Sunday roast on a Sunday, and why Iceland and Tesco shut early, which I don't agree with really, but yeah. So, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video and you've learned a lot from it, because I sure have. I'll see you guys in a jiffy. This has been Pyro2 bringing you Bible studies, and I'll see you later.
Ba, 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 ba,